Hey everybody, Justin Ballard here. I'm here with my friends Theresa, Greg, Jasmine, and on the phone we got Christine and JC. What we're doing today, some people have been bringing me lots and lots of water from all over the place since we started doing our videos. And they've asked me to do some more tests. And so Theresa delivered some water from Glendale. So you have somebody in Glendale that wanted us to look and see what's in their tap. And the other is filtered water, and this comes from the Van Nuys area, and so somebody was concerned about their water there. So we're using the electrolysis electrolyzer, and we're breaking out the oxygen and the hydrogen to show what's hidden in the water using electricity. And this is my little home lab. I've been very sick, and I've been using my research to improve myself and help myself. I've been drinking the Kangen water and trying to figure out why is the Kangen water causing me to stabilize. And it's simple enough. It came down to the pollutants in the water giving me shakes, trembles, horrible acid reflux. It hasn't fixed me, but it's improved my way of life incredibly. In fact, I'm down now 75% on my medication. My doctor supervised, he's like, you are showing so much improvement in the last 2 months reducing your pills. And that's a great savings for me, but it's so nice to not be on those pills. I printed out this paper that I thought was really interesting. So what I'm doing is I'm checking the millivolts of the water as I pour it. And for me, it's very important because your body runs on millivolts to be at the optimal range. And the optimal range is actually negative, not positive, for the millivolts in your cells. And that boosts your intercellular pumps. So this doctor, they call him the electron doctor, Jerry Tennant. He uses this example. He says, the voltage in my thumb is negative 25 millivolts right now. Now I hit it with a hammer, the voltage immediately jumps up to negative 50 millivolts, so it has enough power to replace the cells I damaged with the hammer. At negative 50 millivolts, we have the signs familiar as inflammation, throbbing pain, swelling, redness, and heat, as well as decreased function. When tissue is at negative 50 millivolts and healing is occurring, two things are possible. It can have enough electrons to heal the damaged cells, and it returns to normal at negative 25 millivolts. The other possibility is that it runs out of voltage before the damaged cells are replaced. It then drops to a voltage lower than negative 25 millivolts, and we have all the signs of degeneration. So the pain changes from throbbing to a constant ache. The swelling may or may not be present. Redness turns to paleness, and heat disappears, and circulation diminishes. So it's very important that we focus on our body and the electrical voltage, for me at least. It has improved me considerably and got me back into the lab. I'm doing research, I'm testing my food, my medication, my hair, and I have this great support group of people that are cheering me on and coming over constantly to help me keep going. Right now I have my microscope set up, so I'm doing some pretty cool examinations of the pollutants in my water from 30 days ago. And I'm looking at seeing, I'm just so thankful that that's not in my body right now. And then I have the ORP test, and so I'm testing everything that goes into my body. I'm making sure that I am being consistent, and the machine so far is giving me really consistent results. And I'm using different tests like motion. I'm building actually a pseudo stomach, so I'm looking at what happens to your body when you're drinking millivolt water, and then you take a sip of our reverse osmosis water, and it's crazy to see that reverse osmosis water starts dropping the good energy. The voltage starts dying in the water, and I needed to see it with my own eyes, and it's really a powerful statement to see it. You read it on paper and you're like, okay, but it doesn't really get to you until you're looking at it with your own two eyes. So right now we're gonna wrap it up. We're about to hit the mark. We're turning this off. And so Theresa, your water that you brought from Glendale is here on the left. Mm-hmm. Now the colors that it's showing, they all have representation of different things in the water. So I see lots of black, very sludgy, looks like some red, which could be like rust. Good sign is let's pour it out into a nice clean beaker. And the glass is covered in residue and chunks. And that beaker from Glendale does not look healthy. Healthy water should have color to it, but you can visibly see if it's healthy color. Now the filtered water that was given to me, they were concerned about, and this is Venice. I'm pouring this into this clean beaker, and there is some large chunks, but it is not even close to that Glendale water right now. They're both not anything I would drink. And we're also running TDS, and so we're looking at the pollution levels of the water. And I did test the water beforehand, and I have to say I could tell that it was going to turn out pretty bad just based off the high numbers. So we will be posting a lot of our results online, and please support us and follow us as we continue to look for answers and health benefits of water and why it can help your body heal through so many different things. So thank you everyone for watching, and have a blessed day.